situation out in San Francisco where quarterback Trey Lance, we all know the Niners turned the team over to him during the offseason, and the Niners won yesterday over the Seahawks 27-7. But Trey Lance left that game early, carted off the field, has a broken ankle. He is done for the season, Chelsa. So now all of a sudden, the Niners go with Jimmy G, and Vegas likes that because the Niners' futures odds at the book have dropped from 20-1 to 18-1. And I just think this is pure luck. I don't think the Niners deserve any credit for keeping Jimmy G on the roster. The only reason why they kept him on the roster is because they couldn't find a trade partner because he was not healed up during the offseason. And then Jimmy G, I think, did them a solid by restructuring his contract a little bit. But, man, Jimmy G was very good for this Niners team last season. Now they get to roll with him. There's not many teams in the NFL that have a luxury of losing their starting quarterback and then turning things over to a guy like Jimmy G. But as it pertains to the future for the Niners, this is a serious setback because Trey Lance, a lost season here, and he didn't get a lot of experience last year either.
No, but Jenks, doesn't this seem like the start to a romantic comedy where this team wants the young stud quarterback who's super flashy and high potential, but ho-hum, here's Jimmy G, who's been here all along, right under their noses. And wouldn't it be funny if the Niners go on to have like this great season under Jimmy G, who has proven that he's a winning quarterback? Like, I know his numbers haven't been especially good in that playoff win against the Packers. Didn't he have a couple of interceptions and like he didn't throw for a ton of yards? Yeah. But still, it just seems really funny. Like it should be like a part of a Hallmark movie about Jimmy G and the Niners right there all along.
Oh, God. I'm telling you one thing. If the Niners go on some sort of winning streak, you can just see the flowers being dropped at Jimmy G's feet. But you know what? Good on him. He was a class act during the offseason. He said after the game yesterday he felt awful for Trey, but he's been in this circumstance before. He's ready to go. So we'll see how it goes from this point forward. But I don't expect any sort of drop-off from the 49ers. What